Welcome back to Shogun Total War, Fall of the Samurai. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. I was looking at this little bit here. Shogun Total War, it's a saga campaign. We're fighting as a Republic on the hard setting, and we've had battle fests on the last two videos. Now we should have, I hope, a province fest. We've defeated all those massive armies there in the middle, so now it's my turn to have a bit of fun, really, I suppose. Now, over in Mino, I've been reminded about this yet again, but this chap over here, this veteran in here, is a bit wasted. I've got another one in somewhere else as well, but I'm not going to move him. I'm only going to move this one. So I'll move him to, I think it's the middle army he goes to. I'll move him there anyway, because I'm pretty sure that's the one. If not, I'll move him on or swap the veterans around. Pretty sure it was that one. Yeah, got the right one. Hey, I'm improving. Now, the other thing is, my ships that are up here defending these areas, I think they're a bit of a waste now. I honestly don't think I'm going to need any more ships there anymore. So I'm going to get them out of there. I'm going to get them sailing. Oh, hang on, I thought I had more than that. Oh, I have got these, haven't I, as well? So let's get these, and maybe I can leave that one behind. I don't know, just as a backup. What have I got in that? What is that one anyway? Let's just double check it again. It's a 14, isn't it? 114. Perhaps I should leave a 6. No, come on, stop messing around. Let's just go for it. Let's get all these ships out of here and get them doing something useful. I know it's probably a bit quicker to go north than it is south, but I spotted an area down here that might be useful to me. So let's get them round here. Phew, that's going to take forever. What's that? 4 turns or something? Oh, taking age. Well, it's got to be done anyway, because they're just wasted. It's either that or disband them. And okay, it'll take some time, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Right, okay, so they're up to there. This one down here, I'm going to get him moving as well. This one. I don't think anything is going to get through anymore. If anything does get through, well, that means something pretty serious has gone wrong, and we should be able to see it well in advance. We'll have enough time to actually build more ships to be able to defeat them. That's the area I'm looking for, by the way, eventually. But I think I need more ships down here in order to cover an area like that. So I just think as I move further forward, what's going to happen? Is he moving? Probably because he's so far. Yeah, it's just there, isn't it? Tail of it there. It's going to take about 5 turns to get to this point here. It's going to be about 7. Anyway, I've worked out that just across here, across there like that, you see that while it's a yellow circle, that means that, see, this is what fooled me before, you see, it's actually a diagonal line across there. It's not this that they can get to, that restricts their passage. It's this sort of diagonal line across here. Anyway, the point is that I've got to defend really from there over to there. I'm not sure 2 ships are going to be enough to do that, so I think I'm going to need 3. Well, 3 fleets anyway. And of course they're going to have to defend this coastline along here. That's the idea, because we're going to move forward. There's bound to be a surge. Anyway, I think that's all I need to do, really. Everything else is moved. We're all generally going in the right direction, so let's see what happens. Unfortunately, he's skipped away from me here, isn't he? I think, or he's too far away for me to reach. I can't remember which happened now, but can't get any further forward, can we? No, they're going to fill in the gaps that the other troops aren't. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, yeah, I'm hoping now to step forward on this video with every one of those provinces down there. So I need to take that one in the centre, slightly to the north there. Right up at the top, I forget what it's called, is it Noto? I'm getting another building, or I should get another building soon, another building slot. So I'm hoping to get my matchlock towers in there, so I can move even further forward in the top there, towards the east, northeast coast really. Anything that sort of comes from the centre of Japan, then I'm hoping I can hold it back. So I should be detected. Well, there's no surprise there. Trade routes raided. Right, okay, well I can't know anything about those. They're all beyond my area. If he'd come past my ships, I'd have seen him by now. I'm pretty confident now about my ships and what they can achieve. So, right, okay, well this chap here, I don't know if he can reach, but if he can, he's going all the way. Yes, he can reach. Well, I'm not going to do any, what do we call it, distracting, sabotaging. It's distracting with her, isn't it? So, I'm going to move her further over. Well, I suppose it could be a but, couldn't it really? I could say I'm not going to distract with her, but I am going to move her. So yeah, I suppose it does make sense. Right, okay, well, first intention here is to attack. Well, I don't know if I can go straight there. I can actually. Oh, we'll go straight there then. He's just going to retreat, isn't he, I suppose? So I'll go straight there, and then hopefully he'll get dragged into that attack, won't he? With a bit of luck, you never know. Okay, come on. Yes, please. Come on. Right, okay. Oh, the reinforcement didn't come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each one is going to take out a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least a unit. 8, 9, 10, 10 probably, and then there's 4 to tackle from an attack, isn't there? I think I might have to fight it. So I look at that. That's... no, let's go for it. No, it's pretty strongly in my favour, isn't it? And I've got plenty of troops, and I'm not going to skip forward too quickly, so I think there's time really to replenish any troops that are lost. Oh, 19. Not going to cry about that, am I? My big worry was that my gun, my Gatling gun that's taken a bit of a hit recently would... oh, hang on. Aha, I wonder if I can kill her. Could probably do with getting her out of the way, to be honest. Right, it looks like he's just retreated, which means I should be able now to just take him out with some horse, perhaps. I don't understand. I saw him retreat, but I don't understand really why he wasn't involved in the fight then. You know, so... anyway. Never mind. Okay, well, plenty of support there. He's got one gun. So let's just take him out then. Shouldn't be any casualties on that one. There would be if I was fighting it, mind you. They seem to fight like demons, don't they, these cannons? But okay, that's the end of that one there. So this is what I was saying before. It's going to be a province fest, really. A festival of taking provinces. So, right, okay, let's just get into there. What I don't want is that geisha there distracting my army so that I can't move on. So I might have to eliminate her. Let's just see what my chances are. 75%. I'm going to go for that one. The other one isn't so good. The other shinobi isn't so good. So I'm going to go with this one straight away because it's... otherwise I'm just building up my expense again. I hate having to do this because it costs so much money, but that could be a useful one to do. Yes, good. Okay, so that's that one down. Him, yes. I'm just going to move. I don't know if there are any sort of geishas or anything in his reach. Oh, there is. There's that one. Do you know, I think I'm going to have to go back and get that one. Let's see how successful he is. 59%. That's how poor he is, you see. I might have to go for that though, you know. I don't know what she's going to do. No, I'm not going to go for that. She's heading for this area here. So she's going to distract garrisons that aren't doing anything anyway, isn't she? So I don't think I'm going to bother. I really don't. She's going to distract garrisons that are useless as well. So, no, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to bring him forward in the same way that I brought the other one forward. So that's one province taken. What I should do though really is... oh, but I can't do it yet. I was going to say what I should do is recruit a gunboat in there. I wonder if this gunboat will reach.
Ready for orders.
No. Nothing else can it? These are far too far away. Yeah. Yeah, what I was thinking of was getting a gunboat in there because this is a very vulnerable place now. He could land an army in there. He said, well, I'll land an army near to it unless I have a gunboat in it. Maybe I'll recruit a gunboat in here. I can't get one in here, can I? Let me just check. Doubt it. No, can't. Right, okay, well let's repair this for a start. Anything else we don't need, do need, whatever? Field artillery school, crikey, I can even get good guns in there. Look at that. Well, okay, they're only parrot guns, but I can get guns. Yeah. Okay, right, well that's the first one. I'll just recruit one in here and then move him around, I think. I think he should be able to reach. Maybe not, you know, actually. Maybe not. If he can't reach, then the other one won't be able to either, will he? Because he has to come all the way round here and down there. Right, okay. I think there's no point, really. No point in doing that. I might as well do it when I can actually get ships in there. Ah, it's a vulnerable place. Never mind, can't do anything about it. Let's just move onwards and upwards. Right at the top here. Oh, in fact, before I go to the top, let's sort these out. Now what I wanted to do was add troops, didn't I? From this army back here. I might do it afterwards, actually, because there might be more chance of him standing and fighting me if I've only got a few men. So, I might even get a battle out of it as well. If I attack him, maybe this one will come in support. Oh, maybe, I don't know, which one? Which one do I go for first? Should we get her out of the way first? Yeah, let's get the geisha out of the way first. Come on, geisha, where are you going? You're going all the way over here somewhere, aren't you? Okay, over to there. One of the quotes from Empire Total War, which I like a lot, is lead, follow, or get out of the way. One of the American Revolution ones, I think, but great phrase. So, anyway, that's my phrase to the geisha, I suppose. What's happening here when he goes round there? I think it's because he's got to stay out of this zone of control here, so I'm gonna have to go for that one first. Okay. Oh no, nobody will fight me. Nobody, even when I have reduced numbers. See, every single time. Run away all the time. Right, well, he's going to join these armies to give them some support. That's his remit. Oh no, it's not. Which one is it then? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, he's going to add to these armies to make them full 20s. It looks to me, though, like we can actually hit this army, and that it might be worth doing it. Can I reach? Nope. Yes. Aha, that's because he's off the road, isn't it? I could actually reach. I'll be going in with a smaller army than necessary, but then I can always bring up those infantry from behind afterwards, can't I? So let's go for this and hope that his other army will become involved as well. That's this one here. Come on. I want to get rid of both these armies at the same time. No, just one of them. Well, look, to be honest, it really isn't worth showing that battle. In fact, it's not even worth fighting it. I'm just going to auto-resolve that because I don't think I'm going to get any casualties. In reality, there would be no casualties there because my artillery would simply blow him away before he even got close. There you go. That's a fair result, I suppose. Right, well, having done that, I now need to... Come on. You've got any movement at all? You have, yeah. He's got some movement. See, what I now need to do is... Which ones are they? Yeah. Okay, what I now need to do is add these to these armies and build those up. But unfortunately, it looks to me as though that army now is going to sneak through. And it's going to come through here, isn't it? What a nuisance. I could attack it, but that would leave me vulnerable then to an attack from here with an army of nothing more than infantry. He can move further forward though.
Your orders, my lord.
I wonder if it's worth doing that and then filling up the infantry afterwards. I think it might be, you know. Yeah. He can't go far enough to get close. Or can he? Sometimes he seems to do. Come on. Sometimes he seems to get more movement. Is it to there?
Alas, that is impossible. Marching now.
What? I just want to know if he's going to be able to influence this attack. Because if I can attack him with all of these and then join up my forces afterwards, that might be the best way to do it. I could just retreat that infantry if he attacks them, couldn't I? You know, if he's got a good force to go in against them. So let's go with these then. I was going to, like I said, add to these armies here with this army, but let's see what happens. Come on. Oh no. How disappointing. Oh, what a nuisance. 4, 8, 12. What an uninteresting battle as well. It's well in my favour, but I don't know how the AI is going to treat this one. It's very well in my favour though, isn't it? Oh, I think I'm going to have to go for it, you know. I have to go for it. Let's clear him out of the way. And I'm sure... You see, I want to get provinces on this video, really. So, I've got enough, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm pleased with that. I don't know how he would have played that on the actual battlefield, to be honest with you, but I would expect to lose some, because his infantry have the same range as my own. So I really would have expected... Let's just move those a little bit closer to my own men. I think that's probably the best way to do that, and then cancel the rest of that move. Okay, so they should get support from one another now, shouldn't they? Now this army here, this is the main reason why I wanted to clear away that one down the bottom there. This one, I know it shows that he's pointing that way, but he's the one that I want to go up this way. So we'll have him go up here. Only 2 moves, that's not bad, is it really? Yeah, okay, pleased about that. Haven't taken another province in the middle yet, but it's on its way. Right, okay, and then... who's around here? Anybody? Nobody? Ah, now I wonder if my construction's complete. I think it is. Yes. I can now get matchlock towers. Brilliant. 4 turns to get matchlock towers. That means, you see, that I can leave this area here undefended. You see down the bottom here there are other territories and other possible places where I might get attacked. So if I move towards here, then I'm leaving myself really open to an attack from there, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I really am, because I should have, by the time he gets to me, I should have those matchlock towers built. Which means that I'll have, as well as a really good garrison behind there, I'll have some pretty good defensive fire as well. So, right, okay, and over here I'm blowing up at the moment the Sado provinces, or whatever, capitals, buildings, whatever you call them. Oh, that's disappointing. Ah, I wanted to blow up his buildings. He repaired them last time, didn't he? Come on. Oh, I'm already on it. Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe what I should have done really is gone for his gold fields. Then I know I'm going to get a building. This rate, it'll either hit the troops or... And that's the point. He didn't have the troops in there last time, did he? The troops were up here. I should have looked at that a little bit more carefully. There's my construction... Oh, it's just that... Yeah, it's just that one that's enabled me to... well, I don't know. What was I thinking of? Yeah, it's enabled me to build the matchlock towers, that's the thing. Okay, whew, I mean, what do you call that? Senior moment? Right, okay, don't normally get that. I've got enough Irish in me to be able to talk for England, I'm afraid. There's another strange term, isn't there, really? I've got enough Irish in me to be able to talk for England. I don't know. Maybe that's how the Irish survived so long. They just taught the backside off the English. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I've said this before, by the way, but great-grandmother was an Irish Catholic, so I know lots of Americans out there of Irish descent, they're quite proud of it. Right, I don't know what to do with this one, really. I think just moving forward, I think. I don't know. Where? I don't know where to move him to. Over these bridges, I suppose. I just don't want to spend any money, you see. I've got my troops up there now, so I don't need anybody spying. I'm hoping to take this place fairly soon, so I'm not too worried about any ships being built there. We've damaged it fairly recently, the last few turns, so there can't be any ships actually ready for completion yet, I wouldn't have thought. So anyway, let's just keep moving forward. Right, okay, there's that one. I don't care about him. He's in no danger to me, I don't think. Now, I'm just looking at where else I can send my spies. I think maybe I'll send this one over to here. Does that make sense? Crikey, he won't move. Why won't he move? Oh, he can't get around there. Where on earth? Is it because he can't get... Oh, I see. Hang on. Why can't he get over there? Is there something stopping him? I don't quite understand that. There seems to be a yellow line saying he's got to go south,
Impossible.
which I don't quite understand.
Have you reached?
But he doesn't, so I don't know what that was all about. Okay, ooh, an army up there. Another one on its way. Let's see what he's got in here. Not much. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm a bit obsessed with borders, so I'd be no good with paratroopers during Second World War or anything like that, you know, because dropping behind enemy lines and all that sort of stuff. Nah, that's no good to me. I'd want to defend borders and build up an attack. Right, she's no good there, so let's get her over to here. Looking at what's around here. Oh, crikey, I thought she was going to go around this way. Right, okay. Choose your own way then. Come on, why have you stopped? Because you've used all your movement, that's why you stopped. Okay. Now this one here. Again. I wonder if she moves a bit quicker if I move her this way. No, same thing again. Well, I don't need her down there, so it's going to have to be this way again. So let's just get her out of the way. Just need all the spies and shinobi and geishas and everything moving east, because that's where all my main attacks are going to go in, of course. Ah, now there was one other thing. There was a need, I think, to put a ship in here, a gunboat. So let's do that. Oh, hang on. I'm rushing ahead of myself. I thought I'd already done the turn end. Oh, crikey, I really am rushing ahead of myself, aren't I? Yeah. No, I've already thought about that one, so forget that. Another senior moment. I'm just wondering if this place now has got... No, it hasn't. Another turn away or whatever. Anyway, the point is that my matchlock towers are being built up at the top there. They're going to take 4 turns, and this is going to take 5 turns, the Gatling gun towers. So as soon as the matchlock towers are built up there, I'm going to get my Gatling gun towers. If I leave a sparse garrison, I know I've said this before in previous videos, I'll say it again, if I can leave a sparse garrison there, and if anything does come through here, does get tempted to come through here, maybe they'll come and attack me, and we can see what my Gatling gun towers are capable of, can't we? So, okay, well, let's move on, see what happens next. Okay. Ah, yes, that's that navy. You see, it would have been so much quicker, wouldn't it, really, to bring him across the northern route, to join the northern armies, but the northern navies rather, but he is stealing from me. Do you remember right at the beginning of this video I didn't want to trade with the Americans because I thought the trade route would be too exposed? Well, I'm trading with the Americans anyway because you get Western trade, don't you? So it's a damn nuisance. So he'll just steal from, or pirate from, the routes where they're nearest to him, won't he? Right, there you go. She's you see that geisha there? Ah, it looked like his shinobi was maybe having a go at my shinobi there as well. I don't know, but oh, it's like he's trying to assassinate somebody. Oh, and he's got killed. Oh, wonder who I've got in there in Omi. Wonder if I've got a veteran in there, foreign veteran or something. Maybe she's trying to enchant him. I don't know. I think if I was a foreign veteran, I might quite enjoy being enchanted. Okay, shinobi detected. Yeah, that's no surprise. Enemy veteran executed. Excellent. I might go and have a look at that, actually. Army distracted. Some men's minds are weak. No, I can't believe some men have weak minds. Shinobi detected. Sea trade route raided or whatever. Yeah. Now, let's have a look where she was doing that. Oh, an enemy veteran. Right, okay, this is the one, was it? Not enemy veteran, my veteran. Let's see what I've got in here. No. So what was he trying to do then? What was the veteran trying to do when he got killed? I don't know, but I don't know what she's doing there either, but okay, right, we're moving on. What are we up to now? 24, 25 minutes. Yeah, I did think maybe there wouldn't be a chance for a battle on this one, and I don't think there is going to be. This is going to be an easy capture, I think, of this town. I hope. Oh, damn, he's in my way. Well, he's not going to be in my way for long, because he'll run away, won't he? That's what the other clans do. Okay. Do you know, I just realised I made one of my French jokes, didn't I, last night again, and because somebody told it to me, really, that's what got me doing it. But once, I think it was on Napoleon Total War, I said something like that, and this French bloke took real offence. He really did, and he came to lots of videos videos after that, watched lots of videos, and all the time, you know, was unhappy and expressing his anger all the time. I kept saying to him, I said, look, it's humour, for goodness sake, you know what I mean? But, oh dear, he wasn't having any of it until eventually he left. So, anyway, the British joke about themselves, they joke about anybody, so if there are any French people listening to this, please understand British humour. It's what we are, you know. We have a go at each other. I was recently accepted as a school governor, and I wrote what would you call it? Do you know, I'm thinking about putting all of these into here. Actually, all the horse and the general, might as well. Yeah, because he needs to replenish anyway, doesn't he? So let's put them all in there. These will come on as reinforcements in the attack anyway. So anyway, I went for school governor. It's about 6 months ago now, and I had to be voted in because there was someone else that wanted to be a school governor at the time, or somebody else that got put forward for it. You need to be nominated by two people, you see. So anyway, I was nominated and went for it, and there was this voting thing, and you had to write a kind of resume, you know, something about your life, your experiences, what you can bring to the school, and you know, all that kind of stuff, you know. So I wrote all the bunkum about what I'd done through my life and things, and it was about, well, I think there was a length that you had to put in or something like that, so it's about a page long or something like that, probably not even that. And anyway, one of the people who nominated me, he got the letter. This is just to explain Yorkshire humour really and British humour. He got this letter with my resume and the other chap's resume in there, you know, and he said to me, "Oh," he said, "what you wrote was really good." I said, "Oh, thank you." I said, "Well, to be honest with you," I said, it took me about 20 minutes to write it and about 3 hours to take out all the rubbish afterwards. Anyway, he looked at me. This is a friend of mine, by the way, and he said, "You should have taken 5 hours." Anyway, I hope you get that. But the point is that it's just we knock each other. It's just the way we are. So we'll knock others as well the same way. So don't take any offence. Right. Okay. Was fleet command? I can never remember which is the best one to do with these. Campaign movement range. Yes, I like that one. Let's have that one. Really, I want the one that I don't know. Income from looting. I don't need that. Command when defending on land or sea. Armour the man's bodyguard. I don't need any of those things. Anyway, never mind. Got it now. Right. I don't know if he can move any closer. Don't think I need him to, but I think he's in range of these for any sort of support they might offer anyway, isn't he? So, is that port okay in there? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Just thought I'd have a second look at that. Maybe that's another port where I need to recruit. Oh no, I can't yet. Damn, why do I keep making that mistake? On this occasion, though, I can move ships across. I can move this one, perhaps, over to there. There's still that, isn't there, though? Let's move that one over to there. Perhaps he can reach... Maybe I should use him. He's a gunboat, isn't he? He's the one that I was going to use for ferrying more troops across, but I don't think I need them anymore, so let's ferry everybody across. That's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, into there. Yeah, okay.
We still have a good wind.
Now,
Ready for orders.
I think I can just take that, can't I? Walk in. Ah, see what I mean? There's an army heading towards Etchu. That's the place where I'm building my matchlock towers. He's only got a couple of men in there, though, hasn't he? So I don't think I'm too worried about that. I don't think I'm worried at all. Might just send somebody out to defeat that, though, because it might raid. You know, I don't want anybody that can do stupid little raids. So, okay, take that. Ah, I was right, you know. It is a province fest. How many's that I've taken? I've lost track. Is it 3 or maybe 4 or maybe it's 3 with a 4th on the way? I'm not too sure, but this is what I was waiting for, you see. I was waiting for spring to come, so I didn't suffer attrition, so I could move forward at a decent speed without having to worry about replenishing troops. Now, I wonder about... Oh, hang on. Sometimes I just do these things without even thinking. Let's police station. Right, okay. So I don't know if I've done them because I just do them naturally. So right, it's got 2 in there. What do I do with those? Do I go and take him? Doesn't look like there's anything at all that can attack me, does it? How happy are we in here? In fact, what have we got in here? Probably got troops in there that can be taken out. They're green, aren't they? Got 4 in there. Got loads of troops, you know. These are green. They're on a +6. 2, 4, 6. They've got too many troops as well. I'm going to use these, by the way. I don't think they're wasted. They're going to be my Sado invasion army, really. Once this area is consolidated and they're free, I can do that with them. But well, let's see what we do first. You know, see what happens first of all. But for now, I think I need to clear the area of those. I don't think I can do it yet with these. Can't reach. I really need him out of there. I don't know what he's got. If I send, say, 5 regular units over, maybe 6, that should sort him out easily, shouldn't it? He'll probably retreat, but maybe it'll make him retreat to an area where I can hit him with... now then. Do you know what I should have done? I should have distracted that army, shouldn't I? What's he got in there? That's all he's got. Can I go further? Nope. And I can't go back either. What a nuisance. These can probably reach. No, they can't. What about these from here now? No, they can't either. What a nuisance. Never mind. I'm just going to have to leave it there for now and see what happens. I don't know where he's going to go with those, but they're not too much of a threat, are they? The only thing is they're just going to damage territories, aren't they? I don't want to be wasting my money on these geishas again. I keep saying that, don't I? Sorry about that. I know I'm repeating myself. I said I know I'm repeating myself. No, I shouldn't do that. It's not funny, is it? Right, okay, let's see what we can do here. See if I can get him out of the way. Now I'll go for it anyway. I was going to say, before I do that, what I should do is strengthen the army. I should add troops to the army, shouldn't I? Now he's probably going to feel brave enough about standing now, you know. So I'm going to end up with a battle right at the end of this video when I don't want a battle. What a nuisance. No reinforcements coming on. It's only just in my favour. Oh, I didn't want this. Right at the end of the... Oh, crikey. Worst time. I've got to fight this one. 4, 8, 12... 4, 8, 12, 13. I've got 13 in there. I think I'm going to have to add this one to the next video, folks. Because it's going to send me over time. So I'll start my next video with this battle. I think. What's he going to do? Is he going to come on and attack me? I think he's going to... Usually he waits for his reinforcements, doesn't he? Is he going to try and attack? He's got a lot of troops there, hasn't he? I can't auto-resolve that, there's no way. That was a really silly mistake, that. I should have added my musketeers to that army before doing that. That's going to be a tight one. Can you imagine? He's got a gun there, he's got a parrot gun, which can find the same range as mine, so I'm going to put all my guns in the front there in order to blow out his parrot gun and destroy these forces here as quickly as possible before these arrive. These, you know what it's like, are probably going to come on a flank, which I know is grossly unfair, but they will do that. Then we've got loads of, we've got sharpshooters that can shoot at me from a range that I can't return fire, so I'm going to have to find those as well. That's going to be a bit of a tricky one, that, a bit of a tall order. He's got firing troops of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's got at least 10, I would have said. 4, 8, yeah, 10. And I've got 4, 6, 7 against his 10. And of course he's going to draw my fire, isn't he, with his spear units. But so that's going to be a really tricky one. Anyway, that is going to have to be for the next video, folks, because that's going to take me up to 45, 50 minutes, and it's going to be too long to upload. So, sorry about that, but a little taster for you for the next video. Welcome back to Shogun Total War. It's the Fall of the Samurai. We're fighting as the Saga clan. I've only come. I've just rushed straight into this now. I've not saved my last video, not uploaded it, not done anything. I've gone straight onto this. I know you're going to have to wait for this, wait for the previous video to go up there, so you were left with a bit of a cliffhanger there, I'm afraid. But I needed to fight this now. I can't save it. I can't do it. Well, I suppose I could save it, but I don't want to wait. I just want to get on with it, really. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because it's a challenge. I'm taking on an army that's much bigger than myself. There are 5 units in there. So he's got 22 fighting 13, isn't he? So I mean, that's going to be a pretty tough call, I think. And of course, his parrot guns are going to well, they're going to have a bit of an effect, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, let's see how good he is.